Hello, my name is Richard Day, and
I'm Millie Day, his wife, 48 years and counting.
I kept looking on the internet. I like to travel, and I kept looking on the internet, and I came across Jackie's Relocation Tours, and I would watch it every Saturday, and I would come up, and she would be in bed. I would take the, what's that thing called, the tablet, and I would put it between us, because I wanted her to hear it, and trying to give her hints, and she just put her headphones on and turned aside. So every Saturday I would do that. I said, hey, Millie, look at this, look at this. I said, wow, Jackie gives you so much information. And look at this, oh, wow, the hospitals down there are great. And everything just sounded so good. And the health-wise, people were getting healthier down there. And I'm into health. And I'm 70 years old, but I'm still trying. I want to keep going. And my wife, I want to help her to keep going also. So that's one of the things that brought us down, just trying something different.
I came with a closed mind. And once I met Chuck and Debbie, their energy, you catch it. And the places that I saw, like today was the highlight because I saw an apartment that I really fell in love with. We have 3 children, 18, 17, and 13. And I could imagine them being in that living room, watching TV or playing their PlayStation. So I told my husband I like that apartment. But I came with a closed mind in the beginning. But I love it. This is similar to Puerto Rico. So it's like I'm home.
You can walk down the street and feel comfortable and not have to look over your shoulder. We went to, I took a walk the other day. I walked up to the park in Boquete. It was at night, and we were a group at first, but then the group, they said, hey, we're gonna go down to the club. And so I said, I'm gonna stay. And I was talking to policemen, and so I just started joking around with the policemen, speaking with them, and they were asking me where I came from and so forth. We were just speaking, and I saw some other people sitting down. I went up to them. I started saying, hey, how do you like Boquete? What's up here? And they said, we love it. No one even in the city of Panama City, I watched the young people, their dress coming out of school. It's you look at them and you say, wow, compare this with the young kids in the States. And my wife was looking also, they're so neat. You know, the school uniforms, their pants had creases in them. For real. They were neat. It was like, this is what I want. This is like old times.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent. Everything that Jackie gives you in this tour.
Oh my God.
Is more than it's so much, right? It's so much more than we expected. Every single thing. And even at the hotels, those hotels were amazing. For the price you pay and for what you get, I don't see how she does it. Every single question that you ask them, they answer. Chuck and his wife, every single question, they answer it. And if you answer them again, they tell you, they can tell you in different ways, but the lawyers that came in, lawyers, they're just there and they talk with you, they're laughing with you. The real estate people, they're there and they say, anything you need, give us a call. I had to go to the doctors here in Panama. My legs started swelling. This never happened to me before. My legs started swelling up. And I said, oh, wow. And my wife looked at them. She said, Rich, your legs are swelling. I said, I'll take care of it when I get back. And my wife said, no.
You need to go to the emergency room.
You need to go. And I said, And so, but she said, no, you're going. So we walked back into the hotel and
I went to the front desk and I said, can you call me a cab to take him to the hospital because his legs are they were red. That's how bad they were. So they called us a cab driver, Jose. He picked us up and we passed the hospital. And I said, do I go in there? It was a clinic. And I said, do I go in there? He said, no. I'm gonna take you someplace else. So he took us to this doctor, Shannon. And
in Boquete.
Walked in, there was nobody there. She had patients. And I went back to tell the cab driver, listen, if you wanna go back, I'll call the hotel. And he said, oh no, I'll wait for you. He waited for us. And we were there for like 45 minutes.
45 minutes. The doctor, we went in, the doctor had a patient, And after she finished with the patient, she came out and we just started talking. It was like we knew each other from years, talking and laughing, say, okay, what's wrong? And I started explaining to her. She said, come on into my office. We went into the office. She started examining me, and we stayed there just talking. And then I said, oh, the cab driver's outside. Well, she said, I'm going to give you something. And so she gave me two prescriptions. And I said, the cab driver said, we got to go because he's still waiting for us. He's waiting for us. I don't know how much this thing is going to cost. And so
she gave him a big hug.
Yeah, we hugged each other, and she gave us her phone number. She gave WhatsApp. She said, call me, her own phone number. She said, call me and let me know how things are going. And so I went out, when we walked up to the cab, and it was like around 45 minutes. And I said, okay, and we're here. And I said, thank you. And I said, how much? He said, $8. I said, what?
But you waited.
I said, you waited. He said, $8. $8?
He said, these are his words. Family helps family. And we don't know him.
Took us back
so
to the
I was
hotel,
really amazed.
It's great. The service down here in the hospitals, it's better than the States.
It is. Walking into your doctor's office in Florida, right out the back is $130 just to go in. And
that hospital they took us to, just touring around in Panama City, clean, and everyone was just so friendly. And it's not like in the States where the emergency room, everybody's sitting there waiting. It was, you get in and you get out. And this is something that brought us down because of our age. You know, we have to be close to hospitals or doctors that we can trust. And my wife has diabetes, and that's one thing that she was afraid of. Always one more thing. The bathrooms down here in Panama are clean.
Spotless.
Are clean bathrooms. So that's another thing I look for, being elderly, you know. I don't look it, but
but if anybody's out there looking at these videos and they still have a little bit of doubt about the Panama Tour relocation, it's more than what they tell you they're gonna do.
You're gonna get
a lot more than what you're expecting.
I just came down. I just kept watching Jackie, and I really didn't need to look at the online guide because I looked at Jackie every single week, and if I missed it, I would do the replays and watch every single video that was put out.
I read the book they gave us.
Yeah, we can see ourselves down here. We talked about that.
Yes,
because when she first came, it was like, but when she got down here, it was.
When I started seeing everything.
She did a 180. What's it, 180? Yeah, 180. not 360, but a 180.
I'm glad he surprised me. Because I didn't know it was coming.
I'm glad I'm here.
So it was a great trip?
It was fantastic.
More than great.